Cardano is a great SKAM. Recently, the world's attention has been actively focused on cryptocurrencies. Many large investors actively invest their funds in various crypto projects only because they can bring considerable income. Such a project is Cardano. Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about Cardano? Write the answers in the comments. Cardano is a cryptocurrency that has recently gained great popularity. It is called the future Bitcoin. But is everything as beautiful as it seems at first glance? Despite the fact that Cardano was originally conceived by Charles Hoskinson, CEO of IOHK, to launch the project itself, it was decided to create two more legal entities: Emergo, a company based in Japan and responsible for the commercial part of the project and venture projects, and Cardano Foundation, a Swiss company engaged in community development, government regulation and public relations. As a result, Emergo signed a contract with the IOHC, obliging the latter to develop a Cardano cryptocurrency according to the ideas described in the Cardano technical document. Cardano's roadmap was painted until 2020. But later the deadlines for individual phases were shifted, which is why many now doubt that IOHK will have time to complete all phases by the end of 2020. This has given rise to many rumors that Charles and IOHK will leave the project at the end of 2020. In his AMA, Charles has repeatedly refuted these rumors, 1, 2, 3, explaining that he and his team will work on the project until the entire roadmap is completed. The final phase of the roadmap is the introduction of decentralized project management. Additional financial investments will not be required. After that, the IOHC will propose a further development plan for the project, which will be discussed with the community and submitted to a decentralized vote. Other companies will also be able to put forward their proposals for the further development of the project, and if their plan and the price for implementation turn out to be more attractive to the community, then IOHK will have to leave. Not many projects have the ability to be convincing at first glance, but Flicto managed to do it. One look at the Flicto project conveys its mission to potential investors, and it is to help creators create their work. Flicto acknowledged that there is a gap in the media space that needs to be filled when it comes to funding, and has taken steps to bridge that gap. Flicto allows Cardano users to finance media projects in exchange for rewards. Thus, a media launcher can provide funding to creators and artists through investor-funded pools. This is the first launch pad of its kind in the Cardano ecosystem, which allows anyone to finance and sponsor media products of their choice. In order for the project to receive funding through the Flicto launcher, users will first need to vote for the project. To vote, users need to have Flick tokens. Then these tokens are put on the card, which gives the right to vote to the owner. The projects with the highest number of votes will then be funded by the community. Users are also allowed to put their ADA tokens together with their Flick tokens. Participation in the voting also brings rewards to users who voted for the media project. Every media project funded by the Flicto community has benefits for investors. They are guaranteed a share of distribution royalties from all projects funded through the platform. Flicto aims to fund the next generation of content creators, filmmakers, television producers and NFT artists. Film industry veterans Ben Morris and Geraint Harvard-Jones joined the project as consultants. Using years of experience in directing and producing, Morris and Jones will help steer Flicto in the right direction. Flicto uses the ISPO model to finance media projects. ISPs have gained popularity in the crypto space because they are a sustainable way of financing blockchain projects, allowing users to participate by becoming delegates. This allows investors to immediately participate in the Flicto project. The number of delegates has grown rapidly, almost 200 delegates and more than 1.5 million ADA in active participation. ISPO will serve as a fundraising mechanism for the project, as well as providing funding for approved media projects. Some projects have already started using ISPO to finance initiatives on the Cardano blockchain and have achieved success in this. The Flicto project is still in its infancy as it was launched recently, which means that investors can still access the asset at an early stage. The first private sale of Flick tokens ended last week. The project is going to launch its IDO based on a Cardano-based project, kick.io, where users will be able to purchase Flick tokens. Users can also place bets on ADA to earn Flick tokens, as well as participate in various NFT resets related to the project. After the closed and pre-sale rounds, users will be able to receive Flick tokens from centralized and decentralized exchanges as soon as the token is listed. This will ensure an even distribution of digital assets and their easy accessibility for investors so that they can take advantage of the launch pad. The total supply of Flick tokens is limited to 5 billion. 65% will go to public distribution, while 15% will be distributed among teams, consultants and partners, 15% for liquidity and treasury, and 10% for marketing and operations. ADA Lend facilitates credit operations with liquidity pools. The design of ADA Lend, one of the first decentralized lending/borrowing protocols in Cardano's largest POS network, allows its customers to obtain loans using liquidity pools. Liquidity providers can earn stock tokens for locking their unoccupied liquidity in liquidity pools according to predetermined APY rates. To redeem the value from the liquidity pools, lenders convert stock tokens into the underlying assets of the pools. When the base tokens rise in value, the price of stock tokens also increases. Then, when the lender is ready to repay the loan, she sends the money back to the ADA Lend liquidity ecosystem. He, in turn, distributes money and accrued interest between borrowers, liquidity providers. Since the number of lenders and the amount of loans may vary, the structure of the APY and the exact specifications of the loan may be changed. Providing multi-level security of lending protocols on Cardano. Ensuring maximum security and anonymity for all its customers is a top priority for the development of ADA Lend. The price of Cardano today is 92.82 rubles. With a daily trading volume of 123,892,341,181 rubles. We update our ADA price to rubles in real time. Cardano is down 5.01 in the last 24 hours. Do you think Cardano will be able to surpass Bitcoin? Write your answers in the comments. For today, I say goodbye to you. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.